Bueno, mi gente, hola, este es JJ Rodríguez. Bienvenido a un segmento especial de tu programa favorito cómico, político y comunitario, Listen to Me. Bueno, como ustedes saben, pues me estoy tirando para la Cámara de Representantes y he decidido en comenzar mi programa de televisión, no radio ahora, vamos a hacerlo a través de la televisión y vamos a tirar unos segmentos de unas entrevistas que nosotros hicimos hace un tiempito atrás cuando el entonces gobernador Rick Scott se tiró para senador. Y también estaba corriendo Ron DeSantis en contra de Andrew Gillum, pero vamos a hablar de eso después. Ahora mismo vamos en ese mismo evento, pues vamos a hablar con el que es presidente todavía del Orange County Republican Executive Committee, el presidente Charles Hart. Vamos a escuchar esta entrevista y también está nuestra querida amiga de Venezuela, Mila Márquez, que también es parte del Hispanic Republican Organization. Y antes que vaya a esta entrevista, déjame hacer este disclaimer. This is a paid political advertising, and this is JJ Rodriguez, approved by JJ Rodriguez, running for State House District 43 Republican. Thank you. Vamos ahora con la entrevista. Chao. Nos vemos en un ratito. No se vaya nadie. Mi gente, esto es Listen to Me. Aquí estoy con Charles Hart. Él es el presidente del comité ejecutivo del Partido Republicano de Orange County. I am here with the newly minted chairman of the OCREC, the Orange County Executive Committee. Charles, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hello, everybody.
All right. And Charles, what new things can we expect about OCREC?
Well, I'm trying to reach out to everyone I can, and I want to see more people coming to our meetings. I want to help Republicans get elected. We have a lot of things to do. These midterms coming up are so dangerous and so problematic. We know what the Democrats want to do. They want to impeach our president. We need to get someone like Governor Scott elected to the U.S. Senate, because we know what Bill Nelson wants to do, which is basically destroy the progress that we've made here in this state since 2007. I'm a small business owner myself. I remember I went out in 2007, actually, in 2008, when the economy was falling apart, and this man saved us. He saved our state. He saved our jobs. And, you know, it's good people like you, JJ, and that have really helped us. And I'm sorry, Mila. It's good people like you that are getting out the word. So that's another thing, too, is I want to reach out to people like you and get you guys involved as much as I can. Because that's the thing. We need to embrace people. We need to embrace our friends. We need to embrace our neighbors. And we need to embrace our allies and bring them in and have them work with us. So, you know, there you go. And then also, too, I'd like to see more great events like this today and have people come out. So I gave you a speech.
Good. Mila, ¿qué pregunta tú querías hacerle?
Que me gustaría saber la opinión de su partido con respecto a la situación de Venezuela.
The Republican Executive Committee, about people coming in from Venezuela. How can we get them more inclusive into the party and stuff like that?
Well, first off, number one, let me say a good friend of mine, her entire family came here from Venezuela. Mm-hmm. They didn't come here to have socialism. They didn't come here to have more government in their lives. Mm-hmm. So we need to reach out to them, and we need to tell them that, hey, America is the land of opportunity. Favorite quote of mine is what Ronald Reagan said once: America's a land too great to dream small dreams. We need to get them on board. They didn't come here to escape Chavez and Maduro because they wanted to get out of the rain. They came here because they want their families, they want their lives, they want their future, they want their children, they want them to succeed. So we need to make sure that we not only get them in the party, but we need to help them on a path towards citizenship, dare I say, because they're our voters. These are people that will vote for the Republican Party.
That is true.
And, you know, so there you are. We need to embrace our friends, and they're our friends. They know the perils of socialism. They know the problems that is represented by Bernie Sanders and his ilk. And I say the word ilk because that's what socialism is. It's a disease.
Exactly.
Somos muchos los venezolanos que estamos acá, profesionales que queremos darle a los Estados Unidos lo poquito que nosotros sabemos y el aporte para ser mejor.
To be better and to be better citizens. So she's right. We have to kind of work on that path. But like you said before, and off the camera, we have to work on trying to educate them on what the American system is politically, so they could get involved and they could know what true freedom is, not what Maduro is pushing them.
And see, and that's the thing. And of course, you know, we need to work within our natural, our legal immigration laws. You know, we need to all of us need to follow the law. And that's, to me, is the most frustrating thing about socialism and about Maduro and about Chavez. They don't follow the law.
Exactly.
Socialism is best described to me as a policy is do what I say, but don't do what I do.
Exactly.
And that's what these folks down there have done. I mean, Venezuela sits on top of the second largest oil reserve in the world last time I checked. And these two gentlemen, well, I won't call them gentlemen, but these two monsters,
Yep.
Maduro and Chavez, and I use that word, I don't use it lightly, but these two monsters have denied their people the natural resources of their own country. Something that everybody, I mean, it's oil, everybody needs it. All you got to do is pump it out of the ground and sell it. And these two monsters have ruined that for the good people of Venezuela.
It's a terrorist government and a criminal entity. It kills students, it kills families, it separates, it threatens.
Yo siendo abogado en Venezuela,
She's
no
a lawyer
puedo
in
hacer
Venezuela.
nada legalmente.
She
Nada,
can't do
nada.
nothing legally because her hands are tied. My dear brother.
If I can say this one thing. This is, to me, the only thing I can see positive of Venezuela right now is the people. Is the people and the culture. I mean, but the government is horrific.
Yep.
What they've done. People are starving. They're starving. How can you have a country where there's not electrical power? You know what I mean? Look at what's happened with Puerto Rico and what we've tried to do there with our own citizens. That's you can't have a country where that's how you treat people.
Exactly.
Where you have two structures. You have the people in power that have the money and the wealth and the nice houses and the mansions, and they have the guns and they have the army behind them and the police. And then you have common people just trying to make a living for themselves. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, and I honestly, I stand with the people of Venezuela that want to get rid of these monsters, because it's the worst thing I can imagine that somebody would do this to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yep. And how can people get information about ACREC?
Well, call me. My number's 407-497-0494. That's my cell phone. You can call me. Listen to my friend JJ Rodriguez.
Listen to me.
Bueno, mi gente, ¿cómo estamos? Regresamos. Ya esa era una entrevista ya para el año de las elecciones para el Senado. Creo que eran para el 2016 o 2020. Era cuando el entonces gobernador Rick Scott se estaba enfrentando a Bill Nelson y Ron DeSantis se estaba enfrentando a Andrew Gillum. Gracias a Dios, pues resultó ser electo el senador Rick Scott y salió electo el nuevo gobernador Ron DeSantis. Ahora estamos otra vez en las elecciones. Esta vez Marco Rubio va a ser reelecto. Yes, el senador Marco Rubio. Y esperamos muchas cosas positivas del senador. Y además del senador Rick Scott, vamos a estar en conversación. Bueno, mi gente, estamos muy poquitos tiempo para agosto 23. Estamos en agosto 16 cuando se hizo este video. Y quiero que todo el mundo reparta este video y toda la información sobre mi candidatura a otras personas en Florida y compartan en lo que se llama los timelines, en social media, Instagram, Storyful, todo lo que ustedes quieran repartirlo, repártenlo. Este es el momento de dar el último empuje. Espero salir victorioso el 23 de agosto y vamos a reorganizarnos para marchar hacia noviembre y ganar y ir a Tallahassee. Estamos cerca del primer campeonato. Este es como decir en fútbol, el campeonato para la división, y después vamos para el tazón grande, que es el Super Bowl. No dejen de votar. Que Dios me los bendiga a todos. Y cualquier cosita, aquí está la información de mi correo electrónico y mi website, y vamos a que ustedes se conecten, ¿ok? Muchísimas gracias, Dios los bendiga, and listen to me.